What's up, guys? So today's video is going to be a how to get motivated to get fit, get healthy, and I really just wanted this video to be super authentic, just me helping you and just literally talking to you just from my heart, because this is something that I'm so incredibly passionate about. I didn't want this video to just be kind of like, okay, like let's get motivated, like make an inspirational board on Pinterest. Motivation can only go so far, and that when you really truly want to commit to a healthy lifestyle and you really truly want to get fit and healthy and be consistently working out, that there are things that you need to do. As I was preparing to film this video, Reebok actually reached out to me and they are launching their Perfect Never campaign. Their campaign is all about not being perfect, and especially when it comes into the area of health and fitness, you're never going to attain this like state of perfection. And you see all these people and all these celebrities getting all these plastic surgeries and doing all these crazy things to their body, and that kind of leaves us with this, well, what does health look like? Does it look like having a healthy body, or does it look like truly taking care of yourself? When you have fitness and health goals and you want to be healthy and you want to get fit and you have this idea in your mind of what that looks like, and as you're journeying along that path to become that better version of yourself, you're going to mess up. You're going to have failures. You're going to have off days, and that is a part of the success. We have to embrace failure instead of just pushing it aside and shaming it and saying, no, that's bad, I failed. Just because you messed up and just because you failed doesn't mean that you're a failure. That's exactly what failure wants to do, is it wants to settle into the core of who you are, and it wants to tell you who you are, and it wants to define you. I really think the idea of perfect never means that we're not striving, we are not attaining perfectionism, and that's not gonna come on this side of heaven. I wanna say, don't allow perfectionism to do that, because perfectionism is an illusion. It's not even a real thing. And when you can actually embrace your failures and you can say, it's okay that I failed, it's okay that I messed up, that means that I'm human, that means I'm normal, and that means that I'm making progress. Because if you're not failing, you're not moving towards anything. And so I think that when we are allowing ourselves to never be perfect, we're allowing ourselves to grow and to change and to become who we really are on the inside. Being just perfectly who you are and attaining what you want in a perfect way is just honestly bettering yourself every single day and getting up after you've failed and pressing on and pressing in and moving forward. So don't forget to check out Reebok's campaign. I'm so excited about it. I seriously think it's so awesome. So you can click the link right here to check it out. Thank you so much, Reebok, for sponsoring this video. So we're gonna jump into the first step, which is, if you wanna get healthy, the number one thing that you need to do is figure out your why. I see so many people and so many girls going into this fitness routine of like, I'm gonna work out 5 days a week, I'm gonna work out 6 days a week, and I'm gonna attain my body and it's gonna be great. And what happens is that there's no reason as to why that they're doing what they're doing. The number one thing is your mentality and your mindset. If you can figure out your why are you doing this? Why is it important to you? And you can dig deeper than I want to look a certain way, because I can testify that that's not gonna work. I want a certain body that looks a certain way is not going to be the driving force and the driving reason behind why you're gonna get fit. In fact, I did that for years and I literally just continued to fail. The more that I realized what wasn't working for me, and what wasn't working for me was this idea of, I'm gonna lose weight and that's why I'm gonna work out, because that failed me so many times. Because the problem is that we're trying to fix our image when it's not even an image problem, it's an identity problem. When you can say and look at yourself in the mirror before every single workout and say, the reason that I'm doing this is because I love my body and I'm gonna take care of my body and I'm gonna honor the body that God has given me. I am going to do this workout not because I have to, not because I'm being forced to, but because I literally can, and I have legs that can run and a heart that beats. That's what's going to keep you going. The most dangerous thing that we could ever think is that health is just how we look. And health is so much more than what your physical body looks like. How are you thinking about yourself? Are you going for a run and then coming home and saying, wow, there's no point in doing that. I'm just gonna have to go for 100 more runs and I don't even like my body anyway, so what was the point of doing that? No. Health should be, I'm gonna go for a run because I love the heck out of my body and I'm gonna take care of it. That is going to not only transform your thinking, but it's gonna transform your body, because the more that you love yourself, the more that your body honestly is allowed to change. Stop being at war with your body, stop being at war with your image, and learn to love your identity, because your image will follow your identity. If you speak to your identity, you're saying, I am beautifully and wonderfully made, created by God. I am perfect just the way that I am right now. I'm gonna take care of my body, not just for how it should look or how I want it to look, but because it deserves to be taken care of, because it's a gift, and I'm not going to overwork out, and I'm not going to starve myself because I am beautiful, and you speak that way to yourself, how much more transforming is that going to be than just saying, I want to look a certain way? And I think that that's really the problem that we have in our society, is that we look in the mirror and we're speaking to the wrong thing, and we're looking at the wrong thing. When we look into the mirror, we're not just looking at this body, this physical body, we're looking at a soul. And when you can truly realize that you are looking at a beautifully created human, which is yourself, to me that's where everything becomes transformed, because that's how my life was changed. I stopped looking at what I physically looked like, and I started looking at who I am. Now that you have your why down, now you need to get your goals. Now this can be something that's so basic, because now you have your why down. Now your goals are, I do want to work out, and I want to work out, and maybe you're new at this, so maybe I want to work out just 3 times a week or twice a week, whatever is working for you. I feel like the lighting is like really changing right now because of the clouds. Writing down your goals and penciling them in is going to make all the difference. Now that you have your goals, now you need to get a plan. And what is your plan? What does your plan look like? What kind of workouts are you going to be doing? Are you going to be doing Pilates? Are you going to go to a class? Are you going to make up your own workout? What happens is we don't have our why. We kind of have these goals, and then we don't really make a plan, and then we expect habits to be formed. And I think that that is just crazy. Einstein said insanity is doing the same exact thing over and over and expecting a different result. And so that's just crazy. If you're doing that regularly and you're wondering why can't I reach my goals? Well, wonder no further. Your plan is very important, and when you have something that's set in stone that you're committed to, you can stick to it a lot easier, because you know what you're doing, you know when you're going to be doing it, you know where you're going to be. Doing little things that I've talked about in my other videos, like laying out your workout clothes the night before, and all those kind of different things are going to help you to achieve your goals along the way. So get a plan into place. I'm really a firm believer that one thought can change your whole entire life. When you can transform your mind into, I'm not going to be mediocre, I'm not going to settle for mediocrity, I am going to be the best version of myself, and I'm not going to listen to the lies in my head anymore that say I'm not good enough, I can't do this, and I will never reach my goals. You need to have a fighter's mind. I don't understand why we allow these thoughts to come in that say, you're not good enough, you can't do this, and we literally just give them the keys, and we let them sit in the driver's seat, and then we let those thoughts take us down this road that we don't even want to go. When those thoughts come into your mind, literally just chuck them out the window. When you cross that belief barrier in your mind that I can do anything that I put my mind to, and I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me, you can do anything that you put your mind to. And I hope that this video has encouraged you to know the truth of who you are. And the truth of who you are is that you are capable, you are strong, you are going to be able to do this, but you have to put in the effort, you have to fight for it, you have to not listen to those lies, and you have to say, I'm going to do this no matter what it takes, and I'm going to get up every single time that I fail, and I'm going to push through, and nothing is going to stop me. And when you have that kind of mentality, you are going to not only crush your fitness goals, because you're not going to allow failure to get in your way, and you are going to become a new person. The unfortunate thing is that most people are unhappy with themselves and the way that they think about themselves and the way that they look and the way that they are, and they don't do anything to change it. They just wallow in this sadness, and they're like, I'll never amount to anything, I'll never do anything. And the reason that they're the way that they are is because they're listening to those thoughts that say, I'll never amount to anything, I'll never be able to do anything. The difference between somebody who is successful and somebody that's not successful is their mind, because both people are going to face failure, both people are going to face obstacles, both people are going to have challenges, but one of them is listening to the truth and one of them is listening to the lies. And you have to be the person that says, I'm going to listen and I'm going to believe the truth. I want to finish with one final thought in being motivated with health and fitness, and that is, when you look in the mirror, what you see with your eyes pales in comparison to what you see with your thoughts. Your thoughts are going to speak things into your soul, literally. And I probably sound like this weird, deep, weird guru. Proverbs says that the power of life and death is in the tongue. And Proverbs also says that out of the mouth, the heart speaks. And so what we believe about ourselves ultimately becomes what we say about ourselves. As you can see, I'm like super passionate about this because I care about you. I don't care about what you look like. And yes, I do care about what you look like, because I believe that you can achieve anything that you put your mind to. And if you want a toned body with muscles and awesome arms because you can do a million push-ups, then that's exactly what I want. But ultimately what I want is I want you to know that you are capable and that you are good enough, and that this video isn't just some stupid like inspirational thing. And I hope that my words didn't fall flat. I hope that my words can really sink into your heart and that you can truly know that you are awesome, that you are so unique, and that you watching this video, that you can know that you watched this video for a reason, that it's not a mistake that you're watching this. And I don't think it was a coincidence or an accident. I believe that everything under the sun is ordained by God, and I truly believe that He loves you and He has a wonderful plan for your life. And I just want to say thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, don't forget to click thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed, I would love it if you would click this button right here to subscribe to my channel. It's totally free. You'll never miss a video of mine, and it would just make me so happy if you're not already subscribed to subscribe. If you want more of me, you can actually sign up for my email newsletters as well. I send out fitness and health things and recipes and anything that I think will help you. I just want you to know that you can do anything that you put your mind to. So thank you so much. I love you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.